Hello everyone, welcome to Basic Electronics video lecture sessions. In today's session I am continuing with the MOSFET chapter and the type of MOSFET, that is enhancement MOSFET. It is nothing but the E-MOSFET. Actually there are two main types of the MOSFET, E-MOSFET and D-MOSFET. So today we will study about the E-MOSFET. The metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor, that is known as MOSFET. The E-MOSFET, that is enhancement MOSFET. Actually we have studied about the depletion type and today we will study about the enhancement type. What is the meaning of depletion type? The transistor requires the gate source voltage VGS to switch the device off. That means the depletion mode MOSFET is equivalent to normally closed switch. And the enhancement type, the definition of enhancement or what is the meaning of enhancement type MOSFET is the VGS is used to switch the device on. The enhancement mode MOSFET is equivalent to normally open switch. The types of MOSFET, those are enhancement and depletion. But the subtypes of E-MOSFET are 1. N-channel E-MOSFET and 2. P-channel E-MOSFET. So in this session I am explaining the N-channel E-MOSFET. Look at this is the E-MOSFET symbol. I have drawn here the two symbols, N-channel E-MOSFET and P-channel E-MOSFET. The first symbol is N-channel E-MOSFET and the second symbol is P-channel E-MOSFET. Actually there are four terminals. The name of four terminals are source, gate, drain and body terminal. Body, that is nothing but the substrate source. So we have connected the source and substrate source together. So as per the symbol we have the total three terminals, gate, drain and source. The MOSFET body is usually connected to the source terminal. So substrate and source is shown the connected together in the symbol. Always remember that in source terminal, if arrow is inside the circle, then it is known as N-channel E-MOSFET. And if arrow is drawn outside the terminal of circle, like the second symbol, then it is known as P-channel E-MOSFET. So only the one difference, the direction of arrow, which shows the current direction. Okay, and always arrow is shown on the source terminal. If it is inside, then it is known as N-channel E-MOSFET. If it is outside, then it is known as P-channel E-MOSFET. This is the symbolic diagram of E-MOSFET symbol. Now let us see the N-channel E-MOSFET construction. Look at this symbol and construction. According to this symbol, first of all I am explaining the N-channel E-MOSFET. So this is the N-channel E-MOSFET construction. Always we have the one channel, and that channel is P-type substrate. This P-type substrate will have the P-type material and heavily doped two N regions are there. That will be the N doped region. So we will have this type of construction in which there is no channel. Okay, initially for E-MOSFET the important thing is that there is no channel. The channel will be enhanced later on. That means gate terminal is insulated from the channel. How it is? The most important point is that in E-MOSFET construction there is no channel. Initially there is no existence of the channel and channel will be created after some time, after connecting the biasing batteries. So first of all look at this is the SiO2 layer, and due to the SiO2 layer there is ohmic contact with the drain terminal and with the source terminal. Metallic contacts means ohmic contacts. But there is no ohmic contact with the gate terminal. That means gate is insulated from the channel. Initially there is channel does not exist. This is the construction and there are 4 terminals. Look at this. This is the drain, gate and source. And another 4th terminal, that is substrate. I have indicated here by the SS. So according to this 4 terminal, always the substrate and source terminals are connected together internally. Look at this, is the N-channel E-MOSFET detailed construction. Initially there is no channel, but after connecting the biasing, I have connected here the 2 batteries. Look at this, is the left hand side one input side, that is VGS. Positive battery is connected, that means plus gate terminal is connected to the gate. Positive battery terminal is connected to the gate and negative battery terminal of the VGS, that means it is connected to the source terminal. Look at this, this is the S and source and substrate source will be connected together. So according to that, VGS, that is positive battery terminal, is connected to the gate. So positive VGS is connected at the input side, and similarly another battery, that is VDS, is connected to the output side between drain and source. Now what is the effect of VGS? Due to the positive battery gate terminal, the electrons will be attracted to this positive battery terminal. Okay, and holes will be repelled. So you can see in the construction clearly that electrons will be gathered and they will create a channel between 2 N-type drain and source dopings, right? So we will discuss about the 3 cases, case 1, case 2 and case 3 in the working principle. What is the case 1? VGS equal to 0. VGS equal to 0, that means there is no battery at the input side. It will be the short circuited between gate and source. Then let me discuss the case 2, VGS greater than 0. That means like this diagram, VGS is positive battery. And case 3, increase VDS. Increase the VGS which is applied. VDS is also positive between drain and source. We will increase the VDS continuously and we will select that constant value, and according to that, if VGS is going to be increased, what will be the effect on current, so that we can draw the ID versus VGS graph. So we will have the 2 graphs, VGS, that is ID versus VGS, and ID versus VDS. So we will have the 2 characteristic, input characteristic and output characteristic for the E-MOSFET. Okay. Look at this. This is the general diagram for the E-MOSFET working. As VGS is increased beyond some particular level, that means beyond the threshold level, the density of free carrier in the induced channel will be increased, and it will result in the increased level of drain current. More and more electrons will be gathered and collected into the channel, and due to that, free electrons will be available into the channel. So we can say that if VGS, which is positive battery, if it will be increased, then more and more free electrons will be collected near the gate terminal, and it will create the channel. And so we can say that channel will be enhanced. New channel will be created of N type of channel. Due to that, drain current will be increased. So what is the correlation between gate voltage and drain current? It is that if gate voltage increased positively, the drain current will be also increased. This is the detailed working what I have discussed in 3 cases. See this is the N-channel E-MOSFET working. In detail those I have discussed. There are 3 cases. 1, operation with VGS is equal to 0. Then second, VGS is positive. And third one, if we will increase the VGS at constant increasing value of VDS. So these are the main three cases. The operation when VGS is equal to 0, that means gate voltage is 0. There is the short circuit between gate and source. There is no battery is connected with the gate at the input. Due to the absence of battery, also there will be the N channel absence. So a zero drain current will be present. There is no current will flow. Similarly, if when VGS is equal to positive, means it is greater than 0, if positive battery is applied to the gate, then more and more electrons will be collected and they will be attracted by the positive terminal and small channel existence will be there. So it creates the induced channel at the near the positive battery and near the silicon SiO2 layer. So between two N-type doped region, we will get the induced channel. So the conductivity increases and current flows. Thus, if VGS is equal to 0, there is no current, and if VGS is positive, then current is increased. Thus, current flows from source to drain through induced channel as shown in this figure. That current is known as ID, that is drain current. Okay. Thus, the channel is enhanced as and when we are increasing the gate positive voltage. Thus, the drain current is enhanced by positive gate voltage and the value of VGS at which this conduction begins, that is called the threshold voltage. So, this is the characteristic of N-channel E MOSFET. We will get the two characteristics. One, that is input characteristic, and another, that is output characteristic. The input characteristic, that means the current versus input current voltage. The current, that is ID. So IDS versus input voltage, that is VGS. So we will get the input characteristic, that is ID versus positive VGS. As we will increase the VGS from 0 onwards positively, as VGS is increased, ID will be increased. So it is easily understood by this input characteristic, that is versus ID versus VGS. Look at this. As VGS increases, ID increases. Similarly, let's take the another characteristic, that is output characteristic, IDS versus VDS, in which I have drawn the mentioned the three regions. We can define the regions: ohmic region, saturation region, and cutoff region. Here we will increase the VDS positively 0, +1, +2, and we will have the particular ID maximum, that is known as IDSS. So we will have this type of graph for different values of the VGS 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will keep the fixed value of VGS, constant VGS1, and we will measure the drain current ID versus VDS. So we will have this type of enhancement characteristic, the input characteristic, that is known as transfer characteristic, and the output characteristic, which is known as drain characteristic. In today's session, I have explained the MOSFET symbol, construction, and the characteristic. The working is based on the three main cases: VGS is equal to 0 and VGS is equal to greater than 0, and if we will increase the VGS positively, so we will get the increased current based on the channel creation. Thus, in D MOSFET, there is already channel will be present, but in E MOSFET, initially channel is not present and then channel will be induced. So the name of this MOSFET is known as enhanced MOSFET, enhancement MOSFET, as the channel is enhanced later on after connecting the batteries and biasing. Thank you very much.